Brighton in the UK to Malaga in Spain. That's the plan. I've got rather a lot of stuff as usual. I've got my bike box, which is there, and a rather large bag. This is the sunflower I've been growing. And the plan is to fly to Malaga, stay there a day, get my camping gas, SIM card, etc. Stay overnight for a couple of nights, and then I'm getting the bus to Granada, and then another bus from Granada to Lanjaron, and then I'm going to work at a horse riding establishment for I don't know how long, perhaps a month or two, until the weather cools down, and then I'll go off bike packing. So we'll see how it goes. I've actually got another bag full of stuff, and I haven't got a bag to put it in, because obviously I need to take my riding gear, and that's what's complicated the packing. And then how do I get the riding gear back here? I'll probably have to leave it. So we'll see how it goes. So I'm at Luton Airport. It's very windy, and I'm just going to check in. So, the amount of people wearing masks, probably 50%, and some of those have got them around their necks, and some have got them around their mouths. I'm at Malaga Airport now, and it's empty, it's deserted. So this is the near empty baggage hall at Malaga. Hola. So this is Monday the 6th of July, and today the intent was to stay in Malaga and find a SIM card and to find some camping gas, because you can't fly with the canisters empty or full. I also discovered I'd left my prescription sunglasses at home, so I had to get these rather gimpy looking clip-ons, which I managed to find. It took a long while. I only found this place that would cut them to size, so that was good, but obviously more money spent. Getting the SIM card wasn't too bad. It probably took 2 hours by the time I'd gone to a Vodafone or two that were now closed, no longer open. But the man in there was very good, got that easily once I got there. And then finding the gas, I've probably been walking at least 3 hours looking for gas. I've been walking 5 hours now, walking around looking for gas, glasses and a SIM card. And the gas was a saga. Decathlon website said they had it in stock. They had 5 of them. Got a taxi there. They didn't have them. So then I had to get another taxi to the other Decathlon. And I got a small gas canister there, which is better than nothing. So Hi, so I'm here in Granada. The bus was really quick. It was only an hour and a half from Malaga. It was horrible sitting opposite a woman that didn't have a mask, kept coughing without even attempting to cover up. The rules are you have to wear a mask on the bus, but obviously they're not enforcing them for some reason. Anyway, now I get the bus to Lanjaron, I'm going to try and get an earlier one. So I've dragged the box from the bus stop about 100 metres away, and I'm waiting for Sarah in a restaurant, and they have some food. Oh, I'm hungry, and it's very hot, about 34 degrees. Hi, so I've been picked up by Sarah in Lanjaron, and she's lovely. It's around 9 o'clock Tuesday evening, and this area is for the helpers to sit outside. Got a fridge outside, and got a kitchen just in here. This is the kitchen. I have actually got electricity in here, so I'm charging my stuff. It's quite warm in there though. It gets the sun through the windows and it's very hot. It's a little cooler out here. Got the chicken coop just here. Hello ladies. The view is quite nice, looking up over the hills. The sun's just gone down, or going down over there. I've just watched a farmer right at the top taking his cows in for the night. It's quite a comforting sound, the cowbells ringing, or the goat bells as well. Hi, so it's nearly 3 o'clock in the morning on Wednesday morning, Tuesday night, and I've not slept at all. I'm wide awake. It's so hot in this room, very hot indeed. So, what I haven't told you is I decided to put my tent up in here. So I had my tent here because there was some mosquitoes in here, which I just about got over, but then there was a horrible creature, a horrible insect, and I just thought, do you know what, I can't do this. It might be a wimp, I don't care. So I put my tent up, and I've been trying to sleep, but it's so hot, and it's just very warm. It's made of stone, and the stone collects all the heat all day, and then it releases it at night. And yeah, so still at 3 in the morning, it's very hot. Morning. It's 9 o'clock on Wednesday morning, and Sarah's gone out for a ride with her friends. I've been doing a few odd jobs, not very much, a little bit of veggie watering and picking, very little bit. And I've cleaned the compost toilet, which I'll show you later. It looks quite tidy. Now, I only got probably maximum an hour's sleep. I fell asleep around 4:30, 5 o'clock, and then I was up again at about, because I was in and out of sleep, I just thought, you know what, I'll get up at 6:30. So we'll see how today goes and tonight, and hopefully there's an improvement. So I'm just walking up to the compost toilet, or down rather. It's quite away from my cabin. It's here. And I've given it a right good clean up, as you might be able to see. It was full of leaves and acorns and all sorts. But anyway, that's the toilet, and there's some windows you can look out of to the views across the mountains. It's a hazy day today, very hazy. You can't see too far at all. So a good view from the loo. This is the walk back up towards my cabin from the loo. Hi, it's Wednesday afternoon. I've just had a shower. The shower is kind of outdoor as well. It's sort of outdoor but indoor. I've done my work for the day, and I've cleaned the compost toilet, as I told you earlier, and I've cleaned the kitchen. It's looking a whole lot better. It wasn't a full spring clean, but it was a pretty good clean. The cooker's clean now. I've just put a load of my stuff on here, but otherwise the table is clear except for the end. And with a few bits and pieces I did first thing, I think I've done enough for my first day. So now I'm going to have myself some late lunch. It's Thursday the 9th of July. I've been here at Caballo Blanco for 2 days. The first day, the first 24 hours didn't go well for me, but something wonderful has happened now with the mosquito net, and I'm happy to be here, and I want to be as much help to Sarah as I can. Today on the agenda is I need to pick the mulberries from the mulberry bush, which, if you haven't done it, is like picking blackberries, but as soon as you touch them they bleed this red juice and you get covered in red. So I have my trusty marigold gloves that I brought with me. So I've got some gloves to wear. After that, then I need to clean all of this area thoroughly and make it look tidy, clean my fridge. And I need to water, I need to water the veggies first thing. I'll go and do that now. So onwards, I've just put a pot of coffee on. So after some coffee, I shall get on with my morning chores, and hopefully there's lots more to come. I've already let the chickens out and fed them. They're over here. The ladies are clucking away. There's not many of them up yet this morning. Oh, they're up there, look. I don't know what they're doing up there. Anyway, busy, must get on. Hi, so I'm mid mulberry harvesting. You get covered in the juice. It's all over me. So as soon as you touch a mulberry, it just turns to juice. It's not like a blackberry. So you have to just sort of jiggle them out of the tree, sort of tickle them out and let them drop into a container. And it's a big tree. I've got quite a lot. So I've just picked these ones, and you can see all the flies and critters. Sometimes there's those horrible triangular shaped beetle things, and you get covered in the flies, so they need lots of rinsing, but it's fun. Messy but fun. Whew. It's very hot now. It's about 11 in the morning, and it's too hot to be working out with a vest on, so I've got a t-shirt on now. My back is probably burnt already, but what I've done is I've put a tarp down around the mulberry bush, because as soon as they're ripe they fall. And in fact the best way to pick them is to shake the tree with a tarp underneath. So I'll give it another go in a few days' time. I've collected these to make a nice syrup with, and these ones are the ones that were fallen on the floor, and they're for the horses. So I'm going to leave them to dry out in the sun so all the critters can go away, and we'll have perhaps some ice cream with mulberry syrup or just stewed mulberries. They're absolutely gorgeous. So happy with this. And now I have to trim these thistles. So let's get on with it. You cat? I've got some friends come to see me. Beautiful puss. These are nasty thistles. Look at the prickles on them. Ah! Not so sure about their colour coordination, but I guess one day perhaps we'll all be dressing like this. So if you're wondering why they've got clothes on during the bright sunny days, it's to protect them from flies, and it's very lightweight, and the masks are see-through, so there's no harm being done to the chippity chops. Look at this. It's less hazy today, but still haze. Oh God, I'm in heaven. I am in heaven. Hello, Pushka. Hello, Pushka. Right, now I need to do some clearing up. These are the geese. I don't like geese. They're so scary. Ah, they're getting away. Well, I still can.
Cha-cha-cha.